What's up, guys? So status on the knee. Goal was, well, no goal to it, right? Was hoping that the knee was like 20-30% tore, kind of praying for a miracle, and of course, God has much better things to do. So than to worry about one little knee. There's people that need His help a lot more than I do, right? So if it's 60-70% tear, there's no rehab. Okay, it's straight to surgery. And so doctor said, all right, we got patella tear, this and that, and the other thing. I said, all right, what is the exact percentage of tear, right? Because if it ain't that bad, I'm gonna rehab it. He said, nah, it ain't happening. He said, tear is not 20%, not 30%, not 60%, not 90%, 100% tear. He said, in fact, basically what happened when viewing the MRI is that tendon exploded upon impact. So when it hit that guy, yeah, not good. So surgery, not Monday, but the following Monday, so July 8th. Right, Sunday. I don't know when you guys watch this video, but it is Sunday the 30th of June right now. So just a hair of an gnat's ass over a week, and I will have my surgery done. And then it's 6 to 12 weeks in this fucker. I've already been assigned to it, and I kind of like it actually because it kind of keeps things a little bit tighter. My knee doesn't buckle on me on mid walk, especially when I got two plates in each hand. A little dangerous. So much better with the brace, and we'll go from there. So I'm gonna. Oh, my son bought me this hat. Thank you, Clef. But anyways, I'll keep you guys updated, and that's about it. All right, it's been Showtime. Showtime Shred Fitness over here. Size, growth, get big. All right. And I was joking, you guys, on that Facebook post when I said praying for a miracle. 100% tear. God must have been busy. I know He's busy. It's got a lot more important things than my knee. If it comes to Him helping out a kid, or somebody in need, or somebody with life on the line, or something like that, I can deal with this. This is nothing. It's one bloody part. It's fixable. It's doable. It'll happen in its own way. God sent me a good surgeon, so I will be back to 100% here in a few weeks, and if not 100%, close to it as I can. Worst case scenario, I just do upper body all my life. It doesn't bother me. I'll work around my limitations because I had so few of them. I can't complain. This is my only real injury that I've ever had. Had my left knee shattered in a car accident. Was up walking on it because I didn't know it was broken. But then they took me to the hospital, and bada bing, bada boom, shattered. Part of my kneecap was up in the... It's another story I'll get into later. It was a car accident. I crashed into a tree going 40 miles an hour. But I'll tell the story now. What the fuck? I was driving. I'd been up for several hours, working a couple jobs, crossed a couple lanes of traffic, woke up, boom, hit a tree. The steering wheel was all caved in like this. It was a 72 Ford pickup truck. It was made of metal, and that was caved in. My chest caved it in when I smashed into the tree. So it was just slight bruising, and a couple of my chunks of my kneecap, I guess, were still in the dashboard. And here's how, you have somebody looking over your shoulder, like guardian angel or something, or you can call it God looking out for you, dumb luck, or whatever you want to call it. But I had a fanny pack on, okay, big surprise, and which is part of the reason I still wear them today, because I think it saved my life. When I hit that thing, and it was in the doctor's office, there was a hole from the front, and it was a thick material, okay, and it went through that material, and I had a pack of like business cards and all these other things like this. It poked a hole through every single business card, piece of paper, everything, plastic, and even the hard plastic like debit card. Boom, went through that thing, and then out the other side, and then my stomach, it was unscathed. There wasn't even a scratch, and the hole had gone from the front of the fanny pack to the back. Had that poked me in the stomach, could have bled out, right? Could have hit an internal organ. Who knows, right? So, sometimes sometimes you get a little bit of good luck, sometimes you get a little bad luck. In that case, it was good luck. Stars for just a second. Just a small little gash on my nose right here. But I was stuck. That because I had shattered the kneecap, I didn't know it yet. My leg was pinned up underneath the dashboard, so I had to yank it out, and kind of came to and shook my head a little bit. And then I thought, well, usually in the movies the car explodes, right? Blows up. So, man, I get the fuck out of here, right? I thought I'm fine, because Arnold, if you watched Commando, he hit the tree going like 70, right? And he got out, bench pressed the thing up, no big deal. So I thought, fuck it, if Arnold can do it, I can do it. So I got out, I'm walking on my leg, right? I think I'm fine. Paramedics are making me get on the ground. I'm like, I'm fine. I'm just walking around, just want to go home, okay? So you ain't going nowhere. We're going to take you to the hospital and this and that. And then they said on the way there, they said, your leg, it looks like it's broken. I said, the kneecap, I said, that's not possible. I said, because I was just walking on it. And I was getting a little actually irritated. I didn't even say it that nice. I was like, it's not broken, I was just walking on it. I don't know why I was so angry. And I was just kind of pissed off because I wanted to go home. I was trying to train for this power meet, right? I was trying to go for the world deadlift record, which at the time was 722. And I had just pulled that morning or the week before, I can't remember, 675 for a double. So I was on pace for that. And that was unassisted. Everything was no deadlift suit or nothing. Just a normal singlet, and wore sweatpants and a shirt, belt, truck, and that's it. And so I was pissed off at that. Then they wanted to cut the coat off that my mom bought. I knew I was going to get in trouble if they cut it, so I told them not to cut that. And then what else? Oh yeah, and I said it isn't broken. I said I was just walking on it, and I got the world championships the month. I can't miss it. Of course, X-rays showed it was broken. So the doctor was Dr. Fisher, did a great job. He stapled it, and a month or two later, I was deadlifting 600 on a platform in a competition. I didn't dare go any heavier because I hadn't gone past 225, 315 prior to that. So the last thing I wanted to do was go too heavy. So I went 400, it was easy, 500, it was easy, third and final attempt, 600, it was easy. I had more in the tank. I said, okay, cool, I'm back, and just went right back to full bore training. And in the progress leading up to that, Dr. Fisher had told me that I could do squats. I said, okay, great. I said, but keep it light, right? And he said, no, you can go heavy. Just don't go down all the way. Make sure they're partials. I said, great. So when he asked me how the progress was going, I said, oh, it's going awesome. I said, yeah, I'm up to 765 for reps on the squat. And he said, you fucking nuts. He said, you and your dad are freaking gorillas. He goes, you can't be doing that. I said, what do you mean you can't? You told me I'd go heavy. He goes, well, I don't mean that heavy. Specify. You doctors need to specify what heavy is. He told me I'd go heavy. He didn't give me a number. But obviously no issues there, right? Then I started going all the way down after that. As you got back into the Gary squats and all that stuff, and the Cromer squats, and now I fucked up this knee, so it is what it is. It's been Showtime with Showtime Shred Fitness over here. Size, growth, get big. All right.